Within about 3 hours, I managed to turn a perfectly good day into a total disaster. At least in my eyes, a total disaster. Let me explain. We'll start from the beginning. Okay, for starters, it's Thursday. On Thursdays, I usually like to mow the front yard, you know? So I came out here like I do every Thursday morning and commenced to mow in the front yard, right? Only if that piece of crap will start. Yep, it wouldn't start. I just suspect it wouldn't start. It's been giving me troubles lately. So I worked on it for about an hour. My youngest and I did. Still couldn't get it started. And then we go downstairs, get some more tools, and come back up. And then one of the trips we came back up, right here in my driveway, sat a truck. And it's a business truck. I'm not going to say what kind of business truck, because I don't want to give away the name. I could probably get in trouble for it. But anyway, it was a business truck, and it almost looked like, now this is the picture I got. They was driving up the road going to their next workplace, and the two guys that was in the truck got into an argument, and they pulled over my driveway because when I came out with Damien to work on my lawnmower, the one guy was standing in front of the other guy sitting inside the truck saying, "Come on, you want to get out and fight? Want to get out and fight?" Right here in my driveway. So immediately I go inside and I said, "Damien, oh my gosh." I told him who was out here, and I said, they wanted to act like they wanted to fight. So we came back out, and they were still arguing, but once they see me out here, they started somewhat calmed down. Then he finally got in a truck, and they drove off somewhere else. Did it go somewhere to fight? I don't know. I mean, seriously, I want to tell you so bad who it was, but I can't. But they pulled over my driveway, was going to have a fist fight in my freaking driveway. But anyway, since my lawnmower wouldn't start, I decided to go ahead and do my next chore I had planned today. You guys remember a couple months back, I decided to try to plant a garden on the back of my deck. Big problems with that, my friends. I goofed up majorly. I had nothing but problems with it. Let me tell you the 3 mistakes I made planting the garden back here. One, they came in these, when I planted these out here, let me show you. I started the seedlings off in these biodegradable little containers, okay? And I waited till they got old enough, then I planted them in. That was one of the problems. The roots wasn't able to make it through. It wasn't breaking apart for the roots. My second problem was I had poor drainage and the swimming pool, poor drainage. My third problem was you need at least a foot, if not more, of clearance for the roots to grow, and I only had 6 inches. I knew last week I had to move them. So my first original plans was, see that bald spot down there in my yard? I was going to plant them there, right? Now for the boundary of the garden, I wanted center blocks, but I didn't feel like bringing the center blocks from the very part of the back of my yard and bring them uphill. So I had another idea. I was going to plant the garden up front. I do have some center blocks up front, which I was able to move easily and put there. Oh my God, that turned out to be a disaster. If it wasn't my lawnmower, this was hell, because when I was digging the dirt out to replant the dirt, it was filled with, it had an odor, and it smelled like mildew, and it was damn near all muddy. And I made a mess. Right there's where they sat, which I have to clean this up, but this is still what's left out of it. I made nothing but a mess all the way through here. Total mess. Still got my toolbox when I was working on the lawnmower. I got one of my gardening tools here. And what's funny is I went to try to go get a shovel to move the dirt. I don't have a shovel because I forgot it broke last year. So I used a snow shovel. Don't laugh at me because it did work. Now, in the midst of me moving the dirt and stuff, I was walking through here, going through here, and the gate was open. And I was sitting here trying to move the dirt. See, we moved the dirt in some boxes, as you see over there. And as I was walking through here, I wasn't paying no attention, and I accidentally overstepped right here. When I did that, I went down. I think I sprained my ankle and almost broke my hand. I fell. I'm okay. My ankle is very, very sore. Oh shit. I better make sure that gate, I left the gate open. Oh man, I was about ready to turn this disaster day into a nightmare. Stormy got out. But anyway, my ankle isn't broke. It is sprained a little bit, so how well is it going to be tomorrow when I walk? I don't know. I'm able to walk on it once. It's sore when I get up, but once I walk on it a little bit, it feels a little better. So after I did that, I shook it off, and finally, well, it still needs a lot of cleanup to do. I was able to get the garden planted here. And as you can see, the only thing that was doing good and is doing good is the lettuce. But right now, it's on top of dirt, and I put the fresh, well, whatever dirt I had it in there, so it should do okay. All that dirt's very wet, so I don't even need to water it. That's the only good thing that came out of today so far, was able to get that taken care of. Now, here in a couple hours, I'm going to try to start the lawnmower up again and see if I can get my grass cut. I'm hoping it starts then. If not, I don't know what I'm going to do for a lawnmower this year. So I'm going to wait till 4 o'clock, try to see if it'll start. If it starts, super awesome, dynamite. If not, don't know what I'm going to do. So let's recap. My lawnmower wouldn't work. As I was moving the garden, it turned out to be a pain in the ass. And 3, I fell, almost broke my hand and my ankle. And 4, I got no, oh yeah, I forgot one more thing to tell you. Oh, you're going to love this. See, I thought I was going to have to be moving the center blocks from the back of my yard to up here. And I had a couple ways to move these. I could have carried them. Oh my God, that's a pain in the ass. Or I could have used a dolly. My dolly tires need air. Or, you see the wagon down there? That wagon was bought for my kids many years ago. We used the wagon to carry different things around the yard. I was going to put 2 center blocks in it and wheel it up, right? Well, the wagon was got out this morning because I was still planning on getting the garden there. So the wagon I got out this morning, and as I was getting the lawnmower out, the wagon rolled down the hill, and dang there, that's where it ended up, right there. Half up on the fence. It got away from me. So guys, honestly, I don't know. I'm not going to throw the towel in. I'm not going to throw in the towel. I'm going to try at 4 o'clock and my lawnmower starts. Awesome. Super. I might be able to save the day. If it doesn't, I'm throwing the towel in for today. And I'll rest up all through the night and walk tomorrow and worry about the front yard another day. There it is, guys. That's my Thursday. I know it's your Friday, but this was my Thursday. Total pain in the butt. But you know, it's my fault because I should have known better. I should have known the garden wouldn't do no good. I also should have paid more attention when I was walking out there, and I wouldn't have fell and hurt my ankle and my hand. I should have known better on that. And technically, I should have basically took the time and actually had my lawnmower serviced this year before I even used it. I didn't do that, and that's my fault. I should have changed the oil, changed the spark plug, got the carburetor, cleaned it up, but I didn't do any of that junk. So technically, this is all my doing. You guys ever have days like this? Well, so far I'm alive. I didn't break my ankle. If I did, I wouldn't be able to walk on it. And it does tense up when I sit in the chair for a little bit. Didn't break my hand. I might have sprained it too. And I'm still alive. And I'm hungry. But that's my Thursday, guys. Hopefully I have a good video coming out. I might have a weekend tidbit. I am going to do a documentary. The very first one. And I'm thinking about doing a documentary on the park I walk in. But I want to go and learn as much about it as I can in the next couple of days so I can do this documentary justice. If this documentary turns out good and I like it, there's going to be more documentaries to come. Because that's where I'm going to eventually take my videos one day in the near future to doing documentaries. Because that's what my heart tells me to do. So until next time, come on guys. Let's get out of here. Leave me comments. You ever have days like this? Where your equipment won't start, you dang near break your neck, and it seems like everything you touch just turns to crap? That's my Thursday. So I kind of threw the towel in for now, come back out in a couple hours later, and finish it, at least if the stupid thing will start. Yeah, if it starts. Come on, guys. I gotta get my dog up, and I'm gonna go eat. Talk to you soon. Maybe this Saturday.